Welcome to École Secondaire Notre Dame High School. We look forward to seeing you next year as you begin your high school journey. This video will walk you through how to make your course selections for grade 10. Please follow the instructions in the video closely, as this will make sure you have properly selected the courses you need for grade 10. At any time, feel free to pause the video as you complete the necessary steps to complete your course request planning documents. If you will be enrolled in the K&E or Knowledge and Employability program at École Secondaire Notre Dame High School next year, please watch the K&E instructions video instead of this video and use the K&E planning documents. A link to the K&E instruction video can be found on your planning documents or on the Notre Dame High School website. If you will be a full-time online student at École Secondaire Notre Dame High School next year, please watch the full-time online instructions video instead of this video and use the full-time online planning documents. To begin, make sure you have the ND Grade 10 Course Planning Documents package. There will be multiple pages to this document. If you will be in French immersion next year, please make sure you have the planning documents package for French immersion, as it is slightly different. You can still follow the instructions in this video as you complete the French immersion planning documents. Additional copies of all documents are available on the Notre Dame High School website in the Grade 10 Transition section. On the top of page 1 of the Grade 10 Course Planning documents, enter your last name, your first name, and your homeroom. Then select the school you are currently attending. This is also a reminder that if you will be a full-time online student at École Secondaire Notre Dame High School next year, please watch the full-time online instructions video instead of this video and use the full-time online planning documents. On the same page, please indicate if you will be enrolled in the French immersion program at Notre Dame for the next school year. Again, if you will be enrolled in the K&E program or Knowledge and Employability program, please refer to the K&E instructions video and the K&E planning document. All other students, please select the regular or French immersion program. In the Physical Education Hockey Academy section, please select only one of the boxes. Once you have selected one of the options in the Physical Education Hockey Academy section, go to the course planning sheet on page 3 of the planning documents and write your choice on the sheet. If you selected Physical Education 3 credit, write this into a 3 credit block on the sheet. This means you will take physical education every other day for 1 semester. If you selected Physical Education 5 credit, write this into the 5 credit block on the sheet. This means you will take physical education every day for 1 semester. If you selected Hockey Academy, write this in as 2 5-credit blocks in 1 semester as shown. If you selected Physical Education 5-credit Summer School, do not write this on the course planning sheet. Grade 10 students have the option of selecting a 20-level course to take in Grade 10. This is only recommended for students of high academic standing, as the student will likely be completing a 30-level diploma course in Grade 11. By selecting one of these courses, there is no guarantee you will be enrolled in this class next year, as preference will be given to grade 11 and 12 students and will be determined based on student achievement in the prerequisite course. If you selected a 20-level course in grade 10, please write this on the course planning sheet on page 3 now. Next, go to page 2 and look at the exploratory options on this sheet. Familiarize yourself with some of the options that are available for you to take. If you need further information about any of these courses, please refer to the program guide on the Notre Dame School website. Be aware of the difference between 3-credit courses, which are indicated by a -3, and 5-credit courses, which are indicated by a -5. On the course planning sheet on page 3, write in the spaces provided the exploratory courses that you want to take. If it is a 3-credit course, you'll need to add it to a 3-credit block and will be taken every other day for 1 semester. If it is a 5-credit course, you will need to add it to a 5-credit block and will be taken every day for 1 semester. Continue to do this until the course planning sheet is full, excluding Block 0. All grade 10 students should have a full timetable with no spaces or spares. Next, go back to the exploratory options on page 2 and write an X next to each of the exploratory courses you wrote on the planning sheet. Then, choose alternate choices for your exploratory courses by writing an A in the space next to those courses. Make sure you choose the correct number of alternate choices as indicated in the instructions on the planning sheet. The courses you place an A next to will be used to complete your timetable if one of the courses you place the next to is not available. Please review the Block 0 or after-school classes on page 2 and select any of these courses you want to take next year. Please be aware of when these courses are being offered. For example, this indicates that Music 10-5 Instrumental is a full-year course that occurs on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:40 a.m. to 8:40 a.m. Next, write any of these courses you selected into Block 0 on the planning sheet on page 3. On page 2, select any dual credit course you are interested in taking next year. Acceptance into a dual credit course will be decided based on an application process and student achievement. Review the course planning sheet on page 3 to check that you have planned a full timetable with no spares. Go to page 4, the Summer School Information page. Be aware of how many and what type of courses students can select for summer school. All students at École Secondaire Notre Dame High School must take RS Roman Catholic 15-3 in person, unless you will be a full-time online student next year. So you would not take it during summer school. French immersion students must take RS Roman Catholic 15-3, RS Roman Catholic 25-3, COM or Carrière EV, Science 10, Social 10, Social 10-2, and Math 10 Common in French to receive the necessary hours of French language instruction to meet French immersion requirements. French immersion students should not select to take any of these courses for summer school. RS Roman Catholic 15-3, 25-3, and 35-5 or 35-3 do not need to be taken in order. Therefore, students can take RS Roman Catholic 25-3 or 35-5 before taking 15-3. Once you have selected the summer school courses you want to take, you must register for them as soon as possible. If registration is available, it is important that you do that now while you remember the courses you plan on taking. Be aware of the deadline to register for summer school courses. Once the deadline is passed, you will not be allowed to register. No exceptions. Please go to summerschool.rdcrs.ca to register for your summer school courses. Lastly, once you have completed your planning documents, go to tinyurl.com/nd grade 10 requests, and it is case sensitive, to submit your course requests. It is important that you enter your course requests exactly as you wrote them down on these planning documents. Make sure you have submitted your grade 10 course requests on the form using this link prior to the deadline indicated on your planning documents. Failure to submit your course requests by the deadline will prevent you from having choice in the courses you are enrolled in due to availability. Lastly, please make sure you have done the following. Make sure you've completed the grade 10 course selection planning document. And ensure that you have submitted your course requests online using the link provided on your planning documents. We look forward to seeing you in grade 10. If you have any questions, please go to notredamehigh.ca or contact the school.